Hello friends, I hope you're very well. Okay, so today, that is my favorite artist, Jaslene's painting. She did that when she was 13 years old and I love it. So anyway, so today I wanted to speak about how to polish your skin. I have already shown you way back when, but people keep asking me, can we do it even if you have pimples, and can I do it? I have blackheads and whiteheads, and so for surface blackheads and whiteheads, and if it's really deep, your blackheads, then you need to steam your face before you do this. But what I do is, first thing in the morning, I get up and my tongue cleaner and I polish my skin, yeah? So everything, the surface blackheads, the whiteheads, all of it just go. And then I wash my face out nice and proper. With during summers, I use the lime cleanser. Otherwise, I use the golden saffron cleanser and nicely wash it out. And then, of course, on clean skin, I use my vitamin C. That's only if I'm not going out in the sun or if I'm not cooking that day. Otherwise, I just use my vitamin C serum at night. Do not wear it out in the sun, even if you have a sunscreen on, all right? So that's polishing your skin is so important. So even if you have pimples, just go over it and give stress and pressure and it will get cleaned out. And the marks that are left behind is why I ask you to use the vitamin C serum. It gets clear, the marks all clear out. And of course, to maintain clear skin, it's the golden saffron range that you have to reach out for. Okay, so I wanted to actually speak to you about the alum stone. I love it. There are many natural products that I completely adore. One is the alum and Fitkari in Hindi, and charcoal, activated charcoal, saffron, hyaluronic, vitamin C. These are things that I just adore because the results are remarkable and amazing. So the alum stone is what I want to speak to you about. What you can do is, what I've done is, I've got it powdered. I've got, of course, bigger pieces of it as well, but I've got a lot of powder happening in the corner there. So how do you powder it? You can actually take this, put it on your, heat it up, and it will melt down. So I've spoken about the alum stone for people who, you sweat a lot and body odor. This completely kills it, and this is a natural deodorant. So what you need to do is, you can actually, this is too rough to use on the skin, so you can actually melt this down, pour it into a silicone mold, like a soap mold, which has got a smooth round bottom, pour it in there, and when it hardens out, use it, take it out and use it as a deo under your arms, all right? Because this is just, it'll just kill the skin, the smell completely, not the skin. So anyway, so the alum actually works in just miraculous ways. The powder form which I showed you, mix 1 teaspoon, all right? A little teaspoon, mix it, take 1 teaspoon of the alum powder, 1 teaspoon of rose water, mix it, and with a Q-tip, after you do your polishing of your skin, and if you have very aggravated acne and pimples, then you can take a earbud, dip it in your powdered alum and your rose water, and put it on just the very infected, parts of your face. Now, many people know that barbers in the olden days used to use this as an aftershave. For nicks and cuts after a shave, they used to rub alum on it. I think they still do it, not in the step up of salons, because then of course it's aftershave and all of that. But in the beginning, it was just the alum stone that it healed the skin because of its healing properties, its antiseptic properties, all of that. The alum stone is, where do you get it? I think you get it everywhere, if you ask me. Yeah, you can actually buy it online also. I just called up my regular guy that I buy everything from. I said, I want alum, Fitkari, and he got me this. So I actually have it with me. I powder it, I melt it down, I put it into molds. I do a lot of stuff with it. You know, people even with bad breath, you can actually Take the powder, put it in boiling hot water. Once it completely melts in the water, you can cool the water down and gargle with it. And do not swallow this solution. You can, you can do that. I don't know how you say it in English or Hindi. But, well, gargling is, of course, the throat and then the rest of the mouth. Just do all that and then spit it out, wash your mouth out. That's for bad breath. And for infected, any kind of cuts and all of that, you can just mix it with a little bit of rose water and put it on. Antiperspirant. There are a lot of things that you can do. But I actually wanted to speak to you about the polishing of the skin, because this just works wonders. I have, many people have done it after I posted the first time on it. And it just smoothens your skin out. If you've got rough skin, it exfoliates a wee bit, I do it every single morning, and the skin stays nice and smooth, and whiteheads don't even have heads. The blackheads are the one with heads. And what people do is they poke their whiteheads and squeeze it out and do all sorts of nonsense. And then you're creating an open pore. You don't want that to happen, because once an open pore happens, then the skin oozes out its own oils, and the muck and the dust goes and settles in there, becomes a blackhead, it was headless to start with. So when you polish the sebum or the oil that's collected just underneath your skin surface, you're pushing it back into the skin, and that is how the whiteheads get absorbed back in. The oil from the whiteheads get absorbed back in, and it just completely clears your skin out. So please do this, because you're just going to love what it does to you. And the vitamin C, of course, I can't praise it enough, because it just completely clears your skin out. And once your skin is, all the dark spots and marks get cleared, and to do that, please make your own serum. I have, again, posted on that as well. Just scroll down and find the links and watch it. And you can, once it completely clears out, then it's aftercare. Then you can get your ready-made serum and start using it. Of course, Sandhu has all the ingredients and everything to make your serum, and also the ready-made serums. So these are things that you can get from him. Get yourself a nice, this is something that I only use on my face. Of course, I have another one for my tongue as well. And alum, please get yourself a chunk of alum, actually many chunks of alum. Powder some, make a mold, pour it into a mold and use it for your underarms. There's so many things that you can do, but always keep alum with you, because it's a really, really effective and fabulous product, natural, fabulous product. So, well, this is what I want to speak to you about, and I shall see you very soon. I hope you all are very well and happy, and see you soon. Bye-bye.